TCS TV YoloBox Extreme, take 2. All right, Dave, today we are talking about the YoloBox Extreme, which is an all-in-one streaming device that allows you to have multiple cameras in more remote locations.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with YoloBox generally, it's an ability to take your camera, your HDMI output from your camera, and stream literally anywhere in the world you have basically cell phone service.
Yeah, now we reviewed the original YoloBox, and that was pretty fun. It did allow us to do some live streaming in some pretty cool locations. So we were able to live stream in the field while we were doing landscape and nature photography with Mike Drew. We also have been able to live stream when we've been up on a mountaintop. And it's all thanks to having more portability and flexibility with live streaming devices like this.
Yeah, and YoloBox just keeps improving their products, and this being the Extreme, part of the Extreme part is that it gives you 8 inputs. So now we have 8 full-size HDMI inputs. 5 of them are capable of 4K 60, and the other 3 are capable of 1080. So you have a lot of input for that.
Yeah, you also notice that you have 2 HDMI outputs as well if you're using some external devices with this. We also have 2 USB-C ports, 2 3.5mm microphone jacks, as well as USB-A and an Ethernet port.
Yeah, now how you address the audio is certainly up to you. If you want to add a mic into the YoloBox, you can, but it is recording audio through the HDMI. Now, where I see this coming into play is, live functions. If I go to an event and I don't have to worry about, setting everything up too drastically. Everything comes into this box here, but I got some really cool creature comforts here. I mean, it's an 11.2-inch screen. It's nice and big to start with. Really
that was the first thing I noticed, was that like, wow, this is a pretty big monitor.
It's high quality, and we have all kinds of different overlays that are easy to input, easy to put in. I mean, we can put YoloBox Extreme on there, right? That looks pretty fantastic, right?
Wait, put the one with our name.
With our name? There you go. Oh.
Yeah, oh, there we go.
There we go there with our name, right? But if I want to, we're gonna start the show in 10. Here we go, right? Oh, yeah. It's gonna start.
What this is showing me with how easily Dave is operating it is that anybody could operate this, right?
That is 100% true.
Back in the day, like not that long ago, a few years ago, when you wanted to do live streaming, you basically need multiple technicians that were very familiar with like OBS software and all of these different aspects to it, where the YoloBox Extreme, although it does have a lot of advanced functionality, it makes live streaming so much easier.
I mean, yeah, this whole setup took me 15, 20 minutes to kind of get set up. And we have 3 different cameras here, Nikon Z8, Sony A9 III, and a Canon R5. This works with all these different systems really quite nice. And if we switch between the different cameras, it is seamless, and you can have a little more fun and whatever you want to do with this. There's all kinds of different transitions you can add in. Here is our, now your overlay's in the wrong place there. But we have lots of ability to play around with here, and some of them, the effects are a little on the cheesy side. We play with the different transitions, for instance. We can do, my favorite is the cube. I quite like this one because, yeah. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's switch to camera 2. Oh.
Oh, I like it. Very like breakfast TV style. That's fantastic.
But
That's so fun.
It's fairly basic, but there's a lot of customization. Being able to input your own name into it is kind of fun to be able to play around with. Now I'm going to take it off of this one here because that switch is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, while you do that, let's talk a little bit about media for this. So does it have any internal recording? Are we recording to SD cards? What's the deal?
So currently I'm recording to an SD card. There's a port in the device itself. Which is pretty cool, but you can send it out and record externally if you want as well, but no internal recording directly.
In terms of the usability for this, I'm happy to see that the screen is very bright. It's up to 1,000 nits, which is important if you're in the field, especially during the daytime. You want something that's going to be very bright. I'm also finding that the screen itself is very responsive. It's a good touch screen. It seems really easy to work with, and we're able to switch what we want out very easily.
Yeah.
The other thing that I'm very happy about is that this has 10 hours of battery life. So you don't have to worry about bringing a bunch of external power sources or a way to charge this or power it while you're in the field. You can actually have this one device, one thing, and go, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I mean, even though we are indoors today and we do have access to power, I wanted to replicate what this would be like to actually use in a real world situation. And it's blizzarding outside today. We didn't really want to do that. But all the cameras we're using today and the YoloBox Extreme itself is all battery operated. So I could literally take this whole setup and take it to the middle of anywhere where I have cell phone service, and I can stream to multiple services, YouTube, Facebook, whatever I need to.
Yeah, one last thing I want to mention is that there is a cage available for this. So if you want to make it a little bit more rugged, be able to work with some different mounts and things like that, you can get the cage to rig this out a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, one of the big uses I can see for this is that if you are attending any sporting events, like amateur sporting events, and you want to have some coverage of it and stream it to different parents or whatever you need to, this is so convenient. You can actually even put a scoreboard onto it as well, which is a pretty funky kind of idea here. So I can show the scoreboard.
Plus, this is like so much more pro. Like I've seen at some hockey games, people trying to do like the live streaming with like a phone on a tripod rig or whatever. Like this is gonna take it up a notch. So if you're able to plug in multiple cameras, you get multiple angles right from the sidelines of whatever game you're watching, and you're able to put it into this. I could totally see different organizations or even parents that are part of something like that being able to stream sporting events. It's really gonna up the production quality.
That's the thing. There are other video switchers on the market and other devices, but they all have to be AC powered or powered through USB-C or what have you. Much more convoluted. The convenience factor of this can't be overstated because it is unbelievably convenient. If I want to go with 1 camera, 2 camera, 3 camera, 5, 8 cameras with this one,
I can cameras. Yeah,
well, 8 HDMI sources. It's extreme. Where's my graphic for that?
Yeah, but I think at the end of the day, the key thing that we want to say here is that this is a very easy device to work with. Pretty much anybody could operate it. It's going to make live streaming so much better for you just because it's going to make your life simpler and easier to work with. So we want to know, what do you think of the YoloBox Extreme? Are you into live streaming? Could you see this being used in your toolkit? Let us know by commenting below.
And are you a previous user of an older YoloBox product, and do you think 8 is too much? Do you ever come across a need for 8 inputs?
How
like
about 9 or 10?
What about the Extreme Plus, right? The next one's going to have a dozen HDMI inputs. What do you guys think of the YoloBox Extreme, and is this something you're going to add to your kit? Follow us both on Instagram.
And if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's been Dave and Evelyn from the Camera Store. We'll catch you again very soon.